Hey everybody, Matt with the Power Sports Memorabilia Show. Thank you again for joining me. Always appreciated. If you guys can, please visit the website, powersportsmemorabilia.com. You can visit me over there on Instagram at Powers Autographs. So I just recently picked up a bunch of Jo Adell autographed rookie cards here. And by a bunch, I mean like 25 of them or so. If you're not familiar with who Jo Adell is, he's a top 5 MLB prospect for the Los Angeles Angels. I believe that's their name now. Are they still the Los Angeles Angels, or is it Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim? I mean, God, that's all over the place when they changed that name. Remember that big issue they had with the Dodgers and they were getting sued and everything like that? But I don't know. That's a whole other topic there. But we're the Los Angeles Angels, Jo Adell. And if you're not familiar with him, make sure you Google him, check him out. This guy is going to be a really top prospect. He's really crushed every single level that he's been to. So I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about his cards and kind of what I picked up here, and maybe give you some ideas on some cards that you can pick up that are going to have some really big value increases. Because that's why I picked up these Jo Adells. I mean, they were affordable price right now. And I think he's going to be one that's going to be going up in value, especially once he gets to the big leagues and starts putting up some big numbers there. Hopefully he gets to the big leagues here in 2020 if we have a season. Maybe, maybe not. I think we will have a season at some point. Again, we're not sure how long that's going to be. But again, Jo Adell is one that you're going to want to pick up here. Let me just kind of run through real quickly what I picked up. I got some 2007 Bowman Draft Defining Moments. Got one of those that has the autograph authenticated as a 9. And then a couple other ones that are just authenticated there. One of the best-selling ones that I picked up for him is the 2007 Bowman Draft, the first Bowman, the chrome ones. These things are really, really cool. I love this one. It's got a great image on there, and of course, the first Bowmans are always highly collectible among rookies. I do have one refractor as well left, and this one is absolutely super cool. If you're not sure, but if you're not clear on what refractors are, basically you hold them at a certain angle there and different colors will show on the card. It's really, really cool cards. These are the ones that are probably the most highly collectible, are these refractor ones here. So the 2017 Bowman Draft ones, these ones are absolutely, I think, are going to be essential for Jo Adell in the future, and a big, big value on these right now. You're looking at roughly about $150 or so for these authenticated by PSA DNA. Again, when you're getting cards authenticated for autographs, PSA DNA is the way to go. And also for grading too, PSA DNA, especially on vintage cards. If you do have raw cards, meaning ones that are not authenticated, definitely use PSA DNA. They tend to show over time that they hold their value better. They sell for more. So if you do have ungraded cards, make sure you guys get your stuff authenticated by PSA DNA. So let's talk about just real briefly here on some other rookies that are kind of coming up here. You've got, of course, Wander Franco, Gavin Lux as well. I just picked up a bunch of Bowman Chromes on him, I believe, as well. So, again, there's just tremendous value here. These two examples I'm going to give you are probably the biggest, most value increase. But you look at like Mike Trout's 2011 Topps update. I mean, big bucks on that. Ronald Acuna Jr., his 2008 Topps rookie card. I mean, these things, if these players come up and have a really successful rookie year, again, both of those players were Rookie of the Year, their value is really just unlimited. Now, of course, you've got to hit that, and that's, of course, the hard part about buying rookies is some of them fail out. Some of them actually do really, really well. So you got to kind of navigate that and pick out which ones are going to do best for you. But it's just really super fun to be able to pick up these rookies at an affordable price and just watch them go up and see if their value goes up on them. It's just a really great way to have a good investment, but also have some fun with it. That's why a lot of people pick up rookies, is you just kind of get to see what they do. And then, of course, in the back of your mind, you're like, well, go really, really good because I've got a little bit of money invested in this. So it just makes it really, really cool, and it makes collecting so much more fun. As far as which ones to get, I really like getting the first Bowmans. Those are really, really popular. Of course, Topps owns Bowman. The Chromes are really, really popular. Those are a little bit more expensive than kind of your base card. And then, of course, the top echelon ones would be like the refractors. And then, of course, any autograph card that you pull from a pack. So those ones are going to be kind of your best bet to get those. Again, make sure you get them authenticated by PSA DNA. That would be My number one choice, assuming PSA will get the cards back to you quickly. I think their backlog now is, it's got to be 4 to 6 months. So just be patient with them. They'll get it back to you at some point, but it's going to take a while for those. So hopefully that answers some questions for you on kind of Jo Adell and some of the other rookies that are coming up here in the 2020 season, if we hopefully have a season. If you guys have any questions on any of that stuff, feel free to let me know. Again, powersportsmemorabilia.com is the website. And give me a follow over there on Instagram at Powers Autographs. Thanks again, guys. See you on the next one.